Christmas Wonderland is a magical experience you won't want to miss. Get inspired with over 50 decorated and themed trees. Delight your senses with a treat from Santa's Bake Shop. Bring some joy to your mantle with nutcrackers and jolly Santa figurines. Turn your home into a snowy winter wonderland. Plan your visit to Bob's Garden Center today. Located on the Black Horse Pike in Egg Harbor Township, come find everything you need and more. Make Bob's your destination holiday store.
Hi everybody, happy Friday. I hope you enjoyed your afternoon, but we are actually dealing with a messy and potentially dangerous situation. We have a red flag warning or a fire weather warning all the way through till 6 o'clock this evening. It started this morning, it's going to run all the way through till 6 o'clock. And in order to have a red flag warning, you really need 3 specific ingredients. The first that you need is very dry weather, which is no surprise. We've had that for over a month or two at this point. In fact, we're looking at severe to extreme drought across our region. So you can check that first ingredient off. The second thing you need in order to get a red flag warning, you need the wind to ramp up. That's where we're at today. We're actually seeing another cold front move across our area this afternoon and into this evening. That's pushing those wind gusts up closer to 25, 30 miles an hour. Again, not sustained, but gusting upwards of 25 miles an hour. That helps to really make the fire weather spread a little bit faster. It ups that risk a little bit more. So that's our second ingredient in place. Good news is it starts to wind down as early as tomorrow morning, tomorrow afternoon. We'll see that wind speed kind of fall off as that cold front moves further away. The third ingredient is very dry air, which is nice considering how muggy we were earlier this week. Those dew points being back down into the 20s and 30s for today and tomorrow feels a little bit better. It's a little bit kind of cooler and crisper out there. Allows you to kind of cool yourself off a little bit more. So while the lack of humidity is a good thing as far as how we feel, it's that third ingredient that kind of makes us a little bit more prone for fire weather. And we actually have 2 different issues that we're looking at right now. Okay, we have 2 different active fires. Let's start with the Bethany Run fire. To put this into perspective, if you're traveling up 73 kind of past Virtual Voorhees and there's that development on the other side of 73 at Sturbridge Lakes, the fire is right behind that. That's the Bethany Run fire. It's about 75% contained. As far as structures that are threatened or concerned, we're up to 104. That's a really very populated area. You have that very large development of Sturbridge Lakes right there. So that's a little bit more concerning as far as it being closer to more structures. Our second wildfire, this is the Pheasant Run fire. This is actually very close to where Rowan is. So if you're kind of heading away from Rowan and heading back towards the east, if you move on to High Street, there's actually a nature preserve of the Glassboro Wild Management Area. That's where the fire is. Because it's in a little bit more of a wooded, less populated area, there's not really anything too close to that. We're looking at 0 structures at risk for that one, but the fire itself is only about 50% contained. So we're going to keep an eye on that over the next couple of days. Air quality is going to be an issue over the next couple of days as well. Overnight tonight, clear skies, temperatures finally falling back down into the 30s. We'll be feeling cool. We'll be feeling much more fall-like. Tomorrow is actually going to be a little bit cooler than what we originally anticipated. We'll be down into the 50s for tomorrow. That's actually below average. We're very, very dry. Again, not exactly what we need. We could definitely use the moisture, but we don't see it on the way anytime soon. The reason we're going to be cooler tomorrow, this cold front is just a little bit stronger than what we anticipated it to be. So it's going to bring in some cooler air and allow for those temperatures to be in the 50s for tomorrow. Some spots will still be in the 60s, but overall not too bad. High pressure for the first half of the weekend, but then we see things change, and this is going to be a good and welcomed change. We're tracking this cold front and low pressure system kind of slowly drifting to the east. That's going to give us our best chance at some rain for the second half of the day on Sunday and into Monday. Is it going to be a total washout? No. Is it going to be enough rain to fix our current drought conditions? Also no. But any rain we can get at this point, we will take. Looking in the long-term forecast, while we do have that round of rain for Sunday and Monday, our pretty stubborn pattern looks to continue. So we're back on looking at below average precip in that 6 to 10 day time frame. 7-day forecast. We're also going to see some cooler weather on the way. Originally, we were seeing those temperatures staying sort of above average, and there are a few days that are on the warmer side, like Monday, for example, but overall, we are feeling a lot more November-like for this next week. Okay, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your afternoon. I'll check back in with you later on this evening.